Azrael here, like always, and you may be wondering what's up with the lights. I mean, they're not the best lights, but you usually have lights. Well, in this situation, we're going to be watching the Conjuring 2 trailer. I've watched some reactors, I've seen some things, and, you know, when I watch people on Twitch or wherever it may be, when you got the little window, or the big window of brightness, and you're trying to watch a trailer of something scary and dark, it kind of ruins it. The light really gets you, like, it's noticeable, and it sucks. And I don't like that. I don't like watching that. I don't like, you can't take precautions in some instances, but if you're recording something, you can. So I turned down my lights a little bit. We're going to watch The Conjuring 2, which is to be this generation's Poltergeist, I believe. So let's check this out. Let's make this just a tad bigger for everybody. There we go. We'll just kind of walk. And yeah, let's check this out. Let's see what it's all about. I don't want, to have a big blinding. I mean, it's already pretty blinding. Let's just get rid of that then. Fuck that. Okay, there we go. So now it's just a tad darker. Not as good quality either, but all right, let's get this on. Let's get this on. Let's do this. Whatever the phrase may be. Let's go. Let's check this out. I love The Conjuring. The same guy that did The Conjuring also, I believe, did the Insidious, and he used like the same people. He used the same house in part of it. So it was really cool. I was wondering if they're like a branch off of something. Like, it's not, but that was kind of cool to see. And so let's just keep this as the dark, the creepy thing. I'm trying not to yell. Okay, let's get it.
Do you know when the voice is gonna speak?
Sometimes.
Does it ever say things just to you that you can only hear?
Yes.
Does it feel like it's coming from inside of you?
More like it's coming from behind me.
Jesus.
Like I'm being used.
Like a puppet or a suit.
What does it say?
It said it wants to hurt you.
When did it say that?
Just now.
Right now.
Yeah, buddy. James Wan.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Oh, the ceiling. What the hell? They're all gonna flip. Ah. Oh shit. Alright, man. Okay. June 10th. Whew. Okay, I didn't want to like talk. I didn't want to really do anything. I just wanted to. We all just want to kind of enjoy that trailer as it was. That was pretty awesome, I gotta say. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. As somebody that is a fan of The Conjuring, that saw it when it came out, and, I didn't just pick up the hype afterwards, and it being said, it's like, I think it was Poltergeist, which is like the one with the girl in the head spinning. Was it Poltergeist? Or is it something else? Oh, I can't remember now. But yeah, so when this came out and it was considered to be one of the scariest, I was like, all right, cool. You know, it finally got to the war. I was kind of creeped out. I can't exactly remember everything that happened in the first one because I watched it so long ago. And then there's Insidious, and the first Insidious with that thing right behind. Oh, dude, that was the best part of that movie. I love being scared. I love jumping. You know, that's the whole point. When a movie can make me jump, I'm like, you won, you got it. Because there's a lot of movies that just aren't that creepy. The Ring was not that creepy. What the fuck was that? The Ring was not that creepy. It was kind of weird. It had the whole twitch and, you know, whatever moment. And everything just popped. And I thought at the time, The Grudge 1 and 2, not so much 3, but 1 and 2 were pretty eerie. It made, when you leave a movie theater and you're like, man, that wasn't that scary, but then you see certain things that make you like I walked into my room and I have no, like, I took my closet doors off my room and I have my dresser in there. And when you're like sitting at night and you can see into the corner of your closet, which is just this, it's a flat, the doors that, you know, open like that and then they fall to the side. And your dresser doesn't take up the whole spot. And there's sides to it. Why the hell? There we go. Both hands, please. The sides are empty or dark. You're like, oh shit, she's there watching you. You know, that's the creepiness. And that's what's good about scary movies. I thought there was a few creepy moments in Paranormal Activity. I thought the first one was good. The second one was just one that we all wanted. It wasn't bad. It was good. It was a good follow-up to what happened to the events of the first one. I believe the third one was the prequel with the little girls. That was kind of creepy as well when Toby, the invisible demon, picks the girl up by her hair because his breathing was just like the shadows from The Grudge. It's like, dude, is he... What was that? You're like, dude, what the fuck is going on? You're playing that shit in surround sound. You're like, he's right fucking there. I know it. Don't call me crazy. I love scary movies. Too bad that the marked ones was just more of a comedy. The second one, I believe, if it was the second one, is the one where the baby... Shut the fuck up, kids. No one cares if you're off school. Like, suck a dick. So, people screaming outside my window. I swear to God. So let's just talk a little... No. I believe it was the second one where the child had been adopted, or was it the fourth one? Who fucking knows anymore? Like, I can't keep all this... Like, I knew all the stuff that happened in the Halloweens and the Fridays, and then I went to talk about it yesterday, and I was like, there's just been too much stuff. I forgot. One of them was where the original baby from the first woman that was possessed has kind of grown up to a young boy and has been adopted, and that mother got flung in the house and smashed on the tile, and she's just dead. And dude, what the fuck? Now I'm hearing shit. Okay, I think somebody came in. Okay, that, and not the bad coming. Like, oh, you live here. Okay. Now I'm freaking myself out. And I went and saw this with my dad. I was like, you know, we gotta go see this movie because he likes scary stuff too. And he's like me. He's not really phased and he laughs. And I kind of do too. But when we're together, I laugh a lot. And when she flew up in the air and slapped on the ground, what the fuck is that? My fatness. He busted up laughing. Like, hilarious. And I was chuckling too. And everybody around us was like, they were in trance. They were freaked out. And when something else happened, there was something like a brutal murder. And I just started laughing. I busted a gut and started just losing my shit. My dad didn't even find it funny. I just did. And we're like, yeah, they probably think we're serial killers. And so I think Insidious was just eerie. It's creepy. The Conjuring, it's just creepy. It's the perfect use of shadows and the movement. And now that I think about it, when that girl got pulled across that floor in the first Conjuring, and it was a full like shot for a lot of it, and then it was a different... I was like, hell yeah, that was great. It was a good mark to this generation's horror movies, and it made it really stick. And that's why Conjuring is considered one of the best scary movies ever, and this generation's scariest movie ever. I've still got something going on with the sickness, but like a stuffiness. So yeah, there's a lot of good movies out there. I mean, I thought what was it? The Cabin in the Woods remake was when that vine goes up, whoop, her coop, as McKinnon says, SNL. For anybody that gets that reference, thank you. That was weird. It was a little creepy. I believe that's the one that ended with the whole factory. Cabin Fever was a weird ass movie. Go watch that. That was a weird movie, and there was no like thing about it. It was just, if you want to go back to the originator, specifically the originator that made paranormal so popular, that Insidious, not Insidious. Oh Jesus, I can't. Starts with an S, I believe, an SC. The one where that guy that looks kind of like the Jigsaw guy from Saw. I can't remember what it's called. The one where that little boy comes out of the box upside down and has the guy from Training Day in it, Ethan Hawke, I believe. What the fuck is right on the tip of my tongue? And it's the camera, and you're going with the camera, and it's all about him recording, or the kids recording all this shit, and he's making them do it. Fuck, damn it, it's so close. That was kind of a creepy. Seeing somebody standing in the bushes in your backyard is just creepy in real life, let alone a movie. It could be goddamn Elmo, and I'd still be like, what the fuck are you doing in my backyard? Where's my gun? Like, that freaks me out. People just sitting there staring at you. Like, have you ever been in high school and your friend was just doing that and he just did it way too long? He's just like freaking you out. It's like, all right, dude, you got me. Back the fuck up, you weirdo. That's kind of what it's like. It's like it's taking that thing just too far. And, so those movies were pretty good. But the originator to that, there was, I think, the new Paranormal, which I don't believe is out yet. The one where, you can adjust the camera again to see different wavelengths of the spectral realm and all that. The ghost realm. I haven't seen that yet. I'm gonna get that tonight. I'm gonna watch that tonight for sure. Not like when I say I'm gonna watch Independence Day, because I still haven't watched it. But I'm gonna watch that for sure tonight, because it's a scary movie and I'm in the scary movie mood. I had a whole list of movies that I just never watched that were scary. Wasn't in the mood to watch them. I had them all on my computer just ready to go. Didn't watch them for like 2 years. I'm back in the mood. I'm back in the drive, especially with this movie, especially with the Amityville looking so good. Scary movies, I'm hoping, and I'm glad that Conjuring isn't doing a prequel or a spinoff like Annabelle, where every scary movie's kind of run its course, and we have to do a prequel to kind of have more scariness in it, because what's more scarier than the 70s when technology can't save you? Unless you're in, White Light with the girl from Veronica Mars, Kristen Bell, really hot, and she was in, was it White Noise, or was it the other one where the demons or the dead were coming through technology and absorbing it all, and nobody was safe around a goddamn phone? White Noise was the other one with the Jew hater, I believe, or was it no, White Noise was with the guy from Fifth Element, which I can't remember his name either. That's how I associate people now, stars. I don't care about their names. This is the movie they were in, Fifth Element. Everybody knows Fifth Element. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Die Hard motherfucker. You don't know Die Hard? Well, you should leave my channel forever. And so try not to make this video last too long. It's a 2-minute video clip, and we're going into probably like 8 minutes. What was it? So there's like, so all those movies are kind of creepy. They all bring it out. I had a point, 70s being really scary. We got to do prequels. And I like that The Conjuring took place in like the 70s, I believe is how it started. I believe it was Insidious that started present day and then went back in time, brought the guy we just saw from Conjuring in the prequel, and he was also in Annabelle. I believe that's how that started. So yeah, but the originator, the movie that made all these creepy camera views and an unseen villain scary, is the Blair Witch. That movie was creepy when I was a kid. That freaked me out. It was a good movie. I liked it. It was just weird. And it was one of those movies that they tried to pass off as real coming out. Like when Lost, for anybody that's old enough to remember the previews for Lost, at least for me, the commercial said, this is real, pretty much. They said it like a documentary. That this shit was real. The ghosts were real. Or whatever was going on that island. They said it was real. That's what the preview said, based on actual accounts. And it was bullshit. I never made it past the first episode. It was that bad for me. And for anybody that's wondering, As J.J. Abrams said, if you watched my video about George Lucas Ask J.J. Abrams, which J.J. does a whole video, a thing about asking or taking all kinds of questions like T.J. Miller and all that stuff, he says that he directed the pilot and that was it. He didn't have nothing to do with the rest of the series. Cat was out of the bag. Just a side note, Blair Witch was thought to be real. They implied it to be real. They didn't say it was, they implied. Great movies, great scariness. If you want to see any of those movies, I think they're all worth a watch. Those are all, for me, the ones that, like White Noise. Again, you could, hearing, that made me go to my old black and white TV that my dad had as a kid. And I turned it on the Stack channel. I would listen for shit. That movie was insane. It's the Bruce Willis, I believe. Was it Bruce Willis in White Noise? Or the, oh shit, was it him? I may have been wrong, but I believe it's White Noise, and I believe it's not the one with Christian Bale where her friend and all that bullshit happens and all that stuff. I believe White Noise was the guy that died. Was it Mel Gibson? We're going back to Signs, which was a very good movie, a very creepy and eerie movie, taking aliens and making it scary, unlike Apollo 18, which was like Blair Witch in space with a weird-ass gooey Venom thing for Spider-Man, which was a really bad movie. And was it him or was it the Jew hater from oh god, not Lethal Weapon, was it? Mel Gibson? Yeah, was it him? Somebody lost a wife or something and was trying to contact them through this radio. And that was a really eerie movie. And then they went and made like 3 Too Many. And it became something like a direct-to-DVD thing. But all those movies at some point have a merit to creep you out. Even if you don't think the movie overall is either good or necessarily scary, there's a moment that if you get done watching it and you do a double take at something, it got you. And that's the point. Those little gems. And it just so happens that The Conjuring is just something that creeps you out forever. And then there was that one movie, oh Jesus, I'll leave it with this. And I don't remember the name of it. I still don't remember the one with the, if I had my external plugged in, I could go look it up. I have it. The one with he played the dad in Supernatural, the CW TV show. I can't remember his name. He was in a scary movie where the fingers came out of his daughter's throat in the back. It was like, whoa. That was kind of a slow, weird movie that ended, I think, on a higher note than it started. I can't remember the name of that. If I had a lot of viewers, I'm sure one of them would have said it below. All right, that's it. This video's gone on way too long. Yeah, I got to end it. I got to say goodbye. Not forever. I'll see you in the next one. That was kind of weird that I did that with my hand. And there's a blur going. I don't know why there's a blur. Okay, I'll have to fix that. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. The next video. If you want to leave a comment, let me know of who the guy was in White Noise, what the hell that movie is with frickin' Ethan Hawke. It starts with not Insidious. Why do I keep thinking Insidious? It's going to drive me nuts. It's literally, I will go insane. And then I will be the basis of the next scary movie. You know, Michael Myers is my hero. No, not, okay. So before I say something weird, again, yeah, if you want to let me know who those people are, if I got the name of the movie wrong, what the Christian Bale movie is, if that's not White Noise, if that's something else, that's like Cell or something, whatever that's called. The one with the fingers coming out of the throat. If you want to let me know any of that stuff, you want to let me know how you feel for the videos, if they're too long, if they're too short. I just watched a video about I Hate Everything. That guy talks about people just blankly staring and not doing a reaction. And I watched Ryan Wright do his reaction to that. And I agreed with him. I like to discuss the things that I see. I did kind of have a blank moment, and I didn't speak because it's a scary movie. You don't want to talk during the scary movie clip. If it's something else, if it's a crazy video or it's a bad ad, you're like, yeah, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. American hero. That's going to be that awesome. No, it's creepy. It's low. We're going, shh, okay, let's watch this. Okay. Oh shit. You know, it's the whole point is not, and I like to discuss and analyze and do whatever I can. I watched Ryan Wright's reaction of it, and I completely agreed with him. I don't try to copy him in any way, but if my videos are too long, because I don't edit, then I'll just talk less. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Do I talk too much? Are the videos too long for you on your daily life? Do you enjoy longer videos? Do you like it long? Or do you prefer it short? Do I talk too much? I mean, I'm new at this, so I'm trying to engage as much as I can with the people that are watching me, because that's the point, I thought, of being a reactor and being a YouTuber. Why does this keep blurring? So yeah. If you like the stuff that I do, let me know. If you don't like the stuff that I do, let me know intelligently, please. Don't just call me a fuck and then peace the fuck out. And don't be that asshole that spams because you've never seen that goddamn comment ever, that keeps posting these fucking religious garbage in my chat that never gets approved. And it was on the porn star video that I did. If you have any kind of criticism or any kind of hints or whatever, let me know in the comments. I love to see and love to hear you. And if you want to do anything beyond that, you want to like, you want to subscribe, you want to share this video, it's completely up to you. I'd always appreciate it. And I'll never forget the loyalty that the viewers here show me. But it's completely up to you. And if you don't want to, I'm cool with that. My name is Azrael. This is Shadow Legion Entertainment. Legion being, we are a group. All for one, one for all. We rule with an iron fist. Yeah. I like to get... I'm gonna pull a card from somebody else, another YouTuber. The goal is 1 like. Can I get a like? Let's just see that. I'm not much on promotion like that. But for somebody who gets millions of views, always says his goal is 1 to 10. Can I get 1? I don't know. Do I have that kind of power?